This is a Poeartistry Gold Moment by the author James Lynch. Welcome to the Poeartistry Gold Moment, Perceptive Reader. On this subject today, we're talking about a series that I created way back on June 9th, 2024. It started a little bit before that, but it was actually going into the summer, okay? And speaking of the summer months, June 15th of this year, 2025, there will be a May-June version of Wisdom in the Letter. And that'll be the book number 5 in this series, okay? All the same, today what I want to share with you is actually an excerpt from that series I started last year. It was called the Social FYI, or Social for Your Information 51. That's what it was called. And the article is still on my jamespoeartistry.online website. Yet it was called Social FYI 51, Tolerance in Our World. And I would like to just read a couple of excerpts from it for you, or really the whole article that was made. Here it goes. It starts with tolerance. The official meaning from Britannica.com states, willingness to accept feelings, habits, or beliefs that are different from your own. End quote. You will find some persons that will say, I don't like that color, especially if you are the one wearing it in some fashion or form. Yet, that same person will see another acquaintance, friend, walk up wearing a diamond-studded watch and a similar outfit. Then the tune changes in a melodious way as they make it known that it is a lovely color they are wearing when speaking to them. Whether they take such an opportunity or not to express their changed view on the color, they are certainly showing a tolerance for that color without expressing negativity to that friend or acquaintance's face. You see, tolerance keeps us civilized until we all come to such an understanding of what is important in the land or community of love. The more we grow in maturity and love, we find our views, tastes do change over time in a variety of ways. Outfits we wore last century are now looked at as museum displays. I think you get my point. You could be expressing a strong, intolerant dislike for something today, even in someone's personality, and yet will be getting married to them in another year or so, tomorrow, okay? Chuckle, that's what I placed in there. You just have to get to know the individual. See, that's the emphasis. You just have to know to get to know the individual in some cases, okay? And so in closing, this was part B. Why do people feel the need to hinder someone else's growth? Now listen to this strong statement. This is a quote that I took from Cheryl Gabby, an artist and a dancer, states, she believes some people who are naturally mean. Isn't that something? She believes some people who are naturally mean. Now I'm asking you this question, perceptive reader. Do you believe that? Well, let me continue with the quote. And she also brings out that the upbringing has an effect on whether people are insecure, and this is why they bring out the flaws of others. Now, how do you feel about the above statement? That's what I'm going to leave with you there. Most likely, many of you probably already figured out for this Poeartistry Gold, and this is actually 51 in the series that I'm talking about, that I would also reference the 15 James Poeartistry Meaningful Names. You see, another article that I wrote. And I think a lot of people enjoyed that article. And then even if some people don't enjoy the article about meaningful names, then we still show tolerance, do we not? Yes, we do. So thank you for being with me on this Poeartistry Gold moment. And you have a very fabulous day. Remember The May-June version of Wisdom in the Letter will be coming out on June 15th. And then, that'll start my summer break, if you will, from writing those books. Take care.